I was asked to do some kind of public work involving sound, and I came up with the idea to do a sculpture that has sound, so it's kind of like a site-specific album experience. That specific kind of scaffolding is pretty ubiquitous within New York, and I was just thinking about how distinctive various kinds of scaffolding are within different parts of the country and also different parts of the world, but also the function of a scaffolding. Like, it's a thing that is a quite robust structure that is not to be looked at. So thinking about that kind of dynamic of having a thing that's very present that you're supposed to ignore, those kinds of dynamics I was considering in relationship to, thinking about history and the present and new possibilities. On a visit to Rice campus, I became aware that there's a possibility of the remains of William Marsh Rice being moved, and a kind of reconsideration of, the monument to William Marsh Rice, in wake of BLM rebellions and in wake of, people just kind of reconsidering different aspects of the history of this country. As a result of that, I started thinking about other ways in which we can rebuild or reconsider things. I was able to work with a number of sound artists and musicians of the Houston diaspora to kind of create this soundscape/compilation album, which is accessible through your mobile device using just near field communications. I liked the tension of having a thing that is supposed to be ignored and then making that a thing that you do look at or sit under or engage with in other ways.